Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Manjula Awakening, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. Today, I wanted to jump in and do an energy check-in, see what's going on, see what major events the universe is trying to orchestrate. I am recording this video on December the 6th. We do have a new moon on a full moon in Gemini on December the 7th. So I just wanted to try to tap in and see what's going on with that energy, guys. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. I would also give this video a check if any of those placements are in your 9th house as well. Now, I'm not really sure what this reading is going to be about, but I know just as I hit the record button, I feed stray cats around, and one of my stray cats came across the street with a mouse. So I feel like that cat and mouse game, there's something about that cat and mouse game coming to a close is what I feel. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what major events are going on in Sagittarius's life at this time? All right. Definitely. So we have the Chariot, and this is victory and success. This is forward movement. Absolutely. And the World card at the bottom of the deck. So this is, and in this particular World card, she's put her batons down and she's walked away to find something new. So I feel like that this is the completion of a chase that has been going on, an obstacle that has kept you stalled. I feel like that it is coming to a close. However, this particular Chariot card, usually it's the white and black Sphinx that is pulling the Chariot forward. Here it is the Lion that is pulling the Chariot forward. But in this particular one, the Lion is, my dog is outside barking at my stray cats, guys. It's circus. We enjoy it though, so just ride along with us. But the Lion is taking a rest. Now the guy in the Chariot hasn't necessarily come from behind it. So this is telling me that he has claimed his victory. So he is at peace with this resting place. And I feel like that is what the universe is trying to orchestrate. All right, let's see. What energy, what archetype is Sagittarius currently standing in, Spirit? What archetype is Sagittarius currently standing in? They're just sitting here gnawing away at this mouse. So we have the Queen of Wands. This particular Queen of Wands is up off of her throne. She is tending to her sunflowers here. So I think this goes along with you guys being at peace with where you guys are at right now. And if you're not currently at peace with where you're currently at, this is where the universe is trying to get you under this full moon in Gemini energy. So I do feel like there will be some releasing energy under this full moon. And it's also a message of, make sure that you're taking care of your mundane chores around the house. Mundane, I say mundane, but they may not be mundane. Responsibilities, just making sure that you're taking care of your responsibilities and allowing the universe to move, to progress things towards a victory for you, and not trying to, you can't control this narrative right now, Sagittarius. I really do feel a lot of energy of needing to go with the flow and needing to have fun while you're doing it, okay? Cut loose a little bit. The Nine of Cups is at the bottom of this deck. And the split was on the Five of Wands. So I feel like that there is something that you have been in strife with. I feel like that it is coming to an end, and that's beautiful, beautiful energy. Looky here, the Empress. There's definitely growth and abundance coming to you, Sagittarius. All right, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What is the situation for Sagittarius? So that this isn't a long drawn out video, guys, I am going to cut the deck instead of just letting them pop out like usual. And the situation, we have the Queen of Wands. Wands. This Queen of Wands, she is on her throne. And she's petting the cat. The cat has now caught the mouse, right? And it's almost as if, like, with this fish over top of this particular Queen of Wands, I feel as if, that this victory comes with a material growth as well. So there could be some type of unexpected income coming in as well. So the obstacle here is the Devil card. So what that's letting me know is, with the Devil card being here in the obstacle position, there are some, I feel, ego more than anything. There are some sort of addictions that must be surrendered. There could also be ego, making sure that whatever's coming in, whatever you're claiming victory over, I feel the strong message of making sure that it's not going to your head, because then it's no longer a divine victory. You have to settle even more karma if you get in your ego with that. That's what I feel. Past influences is, we do have the Ace of Swords. So not only is what I just said truth, but I also feel like that in the past there was some type of truth and clarity that you gained. What you're not seeing is the Page of Pentacles. So there's still something that needs to be learned. There are some manifestations that are coming into fruition. I feel like that's what this Chariot is. This is saying that you can really, the push is over. The fight is over. Don't let this win get to your head. There's definitely still some things that must be learned. There are some, you have to keep still pushing towards the mark. The Page of Pentacles for me, yes, it is the student and the scholar of the deck, but there's also this sense of determination that this Page of Pentacles has. They understand that they're at the beginning phases and that they still work to be done. The advice from Spirit is the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords being in the advice position, there is some type of truth that you must see. Wow, my computer just went black. I don't know. So and I feel like that this truth has already been revealed to you. Because this is in the past influences. So I do feel as if the truth has already been revealed to you, but there is an unwillingness to accept some truth, okay? So what's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Hermit. So there is a need to do some internal reflecting as it pertains to a solid and stable foundation. Spirit, can you please clarify the Queen of Wands? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Virgo, Aries. I said Aquarius, so it could be an Aquarius. Aries or Capricorn. So we clarifying the Queen of Wands. We do have the Ace of Cups. So there could be, I definitely feel like there's this energy of someone trying to come in out of the code. And I feel like that when this offer, this Ace of Cups is a new beginning of love. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a return from someone in the past. But whatever this Ace of Cups is for you, Sagittarius, it is something that is requiring you to come out of this lack mentality. I feel like that you're giving birth to something new. And in order to give birth to this new beginning, you cannot look at this from this scarcity mentality. So maybe you feel like you don't have enough money to give birth to the dream that you desire to give birth to, but that's not true. You have exactly what you need. Yeah, support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. You definitely have the support that you need in order to bring this to fruition, but it requires faith from you. Spirit, can you please clarify the Devil card? Why is the Devil here for the obstacle position? There is something that you're needing to release. Guys, if at any point in time during this message you find that they are resonating, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It helps get these messages out to other Sagittarians in need. All right, Spirit, thank you. So we have the Page of Wands. I really do feel like that, even if, like, yeah, I really do feel like that there is some sort of message that's going to come in for you, and it's going to let you know that you have overcome an obstacle, that the upheaval is now complete. You have finished your cycle at the bottom of the wheel. But there is this energy of allowing it to get to your head if you're not careful. And so that's why this is in the obstacle position. Don't allow this victory to throw you off. Like, don't let this victory make you feel like that there's no more work to be done. You still have to tread carefully, and you still have to keep moving forward. You can't just stop, okay? The Ace of Swords for the past influence, Spirit. So we have the Four of Cups. So I feel like that in the past you did gain, in the past, the Six of Cups. In the past, I do feel as if you gained clarity on a situation that you kept on mulling over. You kept focusing on that just wasn't, it was by focusing on this situation, I do feel as if you were really not seeing this Ace of Cups. So I feel like that in the past you gained clarity on the fact that this was over and that there was nothing to gain. Like, whatever is to be gained from this situation is not in this present moment. And so that there was clarity that you needed to begin to journey forward in order to gain what it is that you were expecting from that past situation. Yeah. I'm also here to say that I feel as if there is some type of match. Like, your match is very close. He's not on the table, but he keeps showing up at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, can we please clarify this Page of Disc for what's not being seen for Sagittarius? 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Five of Wands, and that is in the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So what you're not seeing is you still have to keep going. This still requires consistent dedication from you, Sagittarius, in order to move forward. I feel like, if I could just be honest, I feel like that this thing that's coming in that's going to make you feel like you have some sort of victory, I do feel like it might be a small apology or whatever the case, but you still have to stand your ground. You still have to understand the fight is over. Like the strife part of it is over, but there's still work to be done. There's still climbing that has to be done in order for your goals and to be completely achieved. It does require you to stand your ground and make sure that we're setting these boundaries and we're not wavering on these boundaries. We're not allowing certain things from the past to come back around and make us question the boundaries that we have put in place, these boundaries that have allowed us to make progress in our journey. Like, I feel like this message is for a Sagittarius that has done the internal soul searching, and they're clear on what it is that they don't want, and they're becoming clear on what it is that they do want. And I feel like that's what you've been manifesting in. Spirit, can you please clarify the Two of Swords for the advice? So we have the Three of Pentacles. So there is some sort of collaboration. Okay. So the advice is the Two of Swords clarified by the Three of Pentacles. I feel like that. I feel like that this apology or this person coming back around, whatever the case may be for you, this could be a boss. It does not necessarily have to be romantic because I'm not in the energy of a love reading, guys. But this message coming back, this message coming in for you all, that has the potential to stroke your ego. I do feel as if you allow it to stroke your ego, then you're not going to see that this person is coming back around to work with you. There's some sort of collaboration that you must do with this person. Spirit, can you show me more on the Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles? I do. I feel like that in the past you were unable to see the path forward because of the chains that binded you to this person, place, or thing. Spirit, can I please have one more for the Two of Swords, or two more, whatever. So we got the Eight of Pentacles and the duality. So I definitely feel like this is you're going to end up doing some sort of work with this person, and I feel like that the dynamic of the connection, this new working connection, can be altered if ego gets in the way. So with this particular Queen of Wands, this is the archetype that you're currently in. So this is stating that while you can do it yourself, you are being asked to work with this person, and something that there's this duality is telling me that, let's just say, for instance, if this was a romantic connection, you have to shift your perspective from a romantic connection to a now co-parenting business partnership. There's a shift in the dynamic of this connection, and you're being asked to see that and understand that there were things that you acquired and that you learned about this person via the romantic partnership that are going to be useful in this co-parenting or business partnership now. Well, I have a card out of that deck. So let's get this. Oh, the mending card was trying to come out. I only know that's the mending card because it got damaged, but there's definitely something that is being mended here for you guys. It's like the cat and mouse game is over. It is over, and now we can come to this place of resting so that we can get on the same page, so that we can begin to move forward, even if excuse me, even though the journey may not be this, like, even though the journeys may not be in unison together, they are running together in a lateral direction, I guess that is. They're now running parallel. Thank you, Spirit. They're now running parallel together, and this is the victory. This is the victory. Is now these journeys are gonna get the opportunity to run parallel together. Yeah, the vibration. I know you heard that. Confirmation. It even lit up off of that. Yeah, by the book. So this is an 11 card. You may want to look up the number 11. And time for a nap is at the bottom of the deck. And I really feel like that is. The chase is over. We can now sit down and reacclimate to this new journey and establish new guidelines, new rules to how we coexist together now, and by establishing those, it is going to allow for harmony and unison, you see. And even with the example that came to mind is romance now to co-parenting. Look at the way this is a family, and we elephants mates for life, but either way it goes, you can now come to this place of harmony and cohesion, coercion. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. It's just gonna make sense now. And the rift is no longer gonna be there. This is beautiful energy, guys. Beautiful energy. I wanted a self-care message. And then we'll get out of here at 20 minutes. All right, Spirit. What is the self-care message for Sagittarius? Wow. Be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. And then it says sovereign. I knew that was the card that I seen. It says you are the queen of your life and treat yourself like royalty. You have earned this. Don't downplay it and don't sabotage it either. But you have earned this, Sagittarius, and I feel like that the universe is bringing this in for you. Guys, I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If you did find that this message resonated for you, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.